Alright, this is Dillon Anderson, and this is the overview of my final project over hardware system and support. Let's get started. This right here is the charger and USB cable. This right here is my wireless antenna. These are the brackets that hold the motherboard and the screen in. This is the battery, the screws, the camera assembly, the speakers, the thermoconductive graphic sheet, and the power and volume buttons. And this is just continues on the components. This is the front panel, and this is the display screen, the SD card, the back cover plate, the motherboard, and the volume return control and connecting wires. This is the assembly. First, I put the camera lens on, and then after that, I installed the display screen, and then I connected the motherboard on top of that. After that, I put the thermoconductive graphic sheet onto the CPU and everything, and then I installed the power button and the volume button and the return button. After that, I screwed in the motherboard and I screwed in the brackets to hold the motherboard and the screen onto the front panel. And then after that, I screwed in the volume control so the buttons could adjust the return and the volume up and down. And then after that, I installed the card onto the motherboard. And then this is where stuff got a little tricky when I decided to solder stuff onto the motherboard. I first soldered the Wi-Fi antenna, and that was pretty easy. It was just one solder. And then I soldered the battery. The battery was pretty easy. And then I soldered the speakers. The speakers weren't too bad. And the volume cables were kind of difficult because they were so close together. And then I had to bend them, and then that kind of caused issues with putting the back plate on. This is where it got real messy, was when I was soldering the card on. I don't know, I just couldn't figure out how to work the solder right, so kind of just threw a big blob all the way across. And then after that, everything was soldered on. I attached the camera, and then I put the speaker covers over, and then I inserted the speakers into the right place. And then I put the back plate on, and that is basically it. The tablet booted up, but booted in the boot option. Volume button did not work, so I could not navigate through the boot option. And that is my final course project. Thank you.